Duke and the Cameron Crazies in postseason form, game number 200 in this series. UNC ready from the start. Shammond Williams off the inbounds pass, three-me. Carolina up by 7 early on, then Williams. From the other corner, somebody get on him. Williams thinks it's easy. Carolina up 16-4. Williams off the dribble to Brendan Haywood. Ouch, quit it. Coach K livid. Wants the TO to rip into his team, and rip into them he does. The ACC title is on the line. He knows it. The Tar Heels come back with more. Williams passing up the 3. Antoine Jamison says watch out. Bill Guthridge up by 12 at the break. Coach K takes off the shirt and tie. This is intensity. It's the ACC. Carolina still pouring it on. Ed Cota brought his alley, and Vince Carter provides the oop. 6 assists for Cota. Carolina by 16. Things looking easy for the Heels. Jamison the rebound, the save. Watch Jamison. He strolls up the floor. Nobody gets on him. The easiest 2 of the night. Carolina with their biggest lead under 12 to play, 64-47. Duke decides to come back. The run begins. Freshman Elton Brand inside with a soft jumper over Jamison. Fellow freshman Chris Burgess, and Duke can smell a comeback. Next possession. Off the Trajan Langdon miss. Brand grabs the board over Jamison and lays it up and in. Duke down by just 5. Wojo doing the Duke slap. To inspire his club, it would work. Wojo keeping Ed Cota occupied. It's a 5-second call. His teammates and the Crazies rising to the occasion. Under 3 minutes to go. Rashawn McLeod in the lane. The jumper good. Duke within 2. Over 2 minutes to play. Chris Carrawell from the same spot knocks down the J. The Crazies are pumped. The game is tied at 75. We have ecstasy. Wojo works the crowd. Carolina starts to panic. Vince Carter throws it to a lucky fan in Section G. The Heels can feel it starting to slip away. A minute left. Game tied at 75. McLeod again. An easy 2 over Jamison. Even Coach K cannot believe it. Duke's up by 2. 7 seconds to go. Duke still up 2 in the hands of Ed Cota. He goes to the hoop. Trajan Langdon steps in. A charge? No. It's called a block with 4 seconds to play. Watch it again. Langdon steps out. Looked like a good call. Coach Guthridge tells Cota, just hit the 2 free throws. Yeah, sure. At Cameron. Miss it. Noonan. Cota shoots off the back of the rim. He can't believe it. His parents are in the stands. They can't believe it. Now he has to miss on purpose. And he does so with the high arcing shot. Haywood picks up the board. He is fouled by Brand. Coach K says good call. Stay focused. Now the freshman Haywood at the line. A chance to tie it. He's long off the back of the rim. UNC misses 3 straight free throws. Now Haywood has to miss purposely. He does. Vince Carter got a hand on it, and he cannot get it to go. Time runs out, and we have party times in Durham. 77-75 Duke, and Wojo, the senior, searching out the one man that he wants to share this with. Can you guess? It's Coach K. An amazing victory. Duke comes back from 17 down to beat the Heels by 2. They win
up or even look for him. Sometimes it just happens. Stanford driving, Arthur Lee. Yeah. 2 for 12 from the floor. Stanford shooting 29% in the first half. Arizona in the second half. Mike Bibby, look out, up top. Michael Dickerson up and thumps it down. Dickerson had 15. Bibby had 20. Next possession, Miles Simon on the break up top. Bennett Davidson up. Catch by 11 at the half. Bibby with 8 assists. Not to be outdone. Alley-oop from midcourt. Look out. Dickerson again. Arizona big 90-58. A romp. Arizona clinching the Pac-10 title and the automatic bid to the NCAA tournament. New Mexico both 11-2, tied for the top in the Mountain Division. Second half, Jordy McTavish deep from the middle of Utah. The 3, Utah up by 8. Utes now up by 10. Andre Miller takes the pass. Gonna go by himself, switching hands. Beautifully done. Going wild. Utah going up by 12. More from those Utes. Hanno Medela, drive. Medela, the drop. Michael Doliak, thump. Look out. Medela with 18. Doliak with 15. And it's a dog pile in Utah. The WAC Mountain Division title is theirs. Utah winning it by 10, 65-55. The Utes have won 5 straight, and St. John's and UConn at the top. Winner gets the top seed in the tourney. First half, it's UConn. Richard Hamilton steal, thump. Super soft with 16 points. Later in the first, Quincio Hardnett to Kevin Freeman. Whoops, but whatever works. Hardnett gets that to go. Frenny for Schiller's Red Storm down 14-3 early. Late in the first half, Hardnett hang time. 6 for 8 from the floor. He had 14. Huskies lead at 46-29 at the half. Second half, all UConn. Khalid El Amin, watch this touch pass. 7 assists for El Amin. Richard Hamilton, style points, and UConn huge 87-58. Huskies clinch the regular season title at the 3. No good. Florida International down by 2. Marshad Fairweather up, and that 3 goes down. Part of a 20-2 Florida International run. International up by 1. Later in the second, Charleston down by 3, and the foul. Cedric Weber, 6 for 10 from the floor. He had 13. It's tied up. Late in the second, Charleston with more. Jermel President, fourth President, the roll. Shooters touch, 7 for 11, 15 points. College of Charleston pumped. Florida International, it's over. 72-63. College of Charleston wins its second in a row. John Kress excited.
Going back to the dance. We're doing the Charleston again. Tell Dickie V, we're there, baby. We're there again. The Cougars are going.
Gotta like Dickie V there. Third trip in 5 years for the College of Charleston. 72-63 the final. Carolina Asheville, first half. Radford struggling on offense. Leslie Ballard the 3, and Radford shooting 28% from the floor in the half. They were down by 7. Second half, Radford a different club. Ryan Charles, great defense, and all by himself. 15 points for Charles, and the foul. Radford tied it up at 36. Crunch time, 18 seconds left. North Carolina Asheville down by 3. Kevin Martin, court 3, tied up. He had 22. 61-61. Less than 10 seconds left. Radford with the last shot. Chibi Johnson drives. No. Kevin Robinson up. Chuck, and he got it. Radford with the win at the buzzer. Radford dancing, and Radford going to the dance. They've won 11 straight. Tough rivalry between Norris. Watch this. Waiting. Yeah, no look. Steve Frazier puts it through. Take another look through traffic, through 4 defenders. Miami opens the second half with a 15-1 run. West Virginia coming back. Damian Owen, the block, takes it himself, and up and in. Owen would finish with 17 points. Minute 15 left. It's tied up at 63. They inbound the ball to Norris. Norris up at a 3. Norris would score Miami's final 7 points, and it's Miami 70-66. Miami still with some tournament hopes. This win gets them to 8. Senior Melvin Watson with his parents, and it's a tough day for the kid. Melvin diving for the loose ball, knocks heads with Jeff Shepard. He'd need 4 stitches over his right eye, but he would come back for his parents. Still first half, Wildcats rolling. Hashimu Evans to Shepard. Look out. Jeff Shepard with 16 in the first half. Hashimu Evans, 9 for 14, 22 points, 12 boards. Wildcats by 6. Late in the first half, B.J. Mackey keeping it close. Pump, up, and the foul. Mackey 7 for 17. He had 21. Gamecocks down by 3 at the break. But second half, Shepard and Evans again. Shepard with a 3. Kentucky 9 for 17 from 3. Shepard again 6 for 10 from 3. A new career high with 6. Time winding down. Evans, stylish, thumps it down. It's senior day, but South Carolina not dancing. Kentucky takes it 69-57. That snaps a 22-game home winning. Ole Miss senior day for Ansu Cisse, Josen Darby, and Anthony Boone. Darby driving to Boone. Left hand later. Ansu Cisse driving, pulls up, spins, bump, and hits. Ansu Cisse with a team-high 24 points. Ole Miss by 1 at the half. Second half, Darby up with the 3. Ole Miss taking it close, 74-67. They're celebrating. They clinched the SEC Western Division title, 12-4 in the SEC. 7 home game. He's already been told he will be fired at the end of the year. And watch this, bonk. And just not his day. Takes one off the face. He'd walk it off, and he'd be fine. He'll have a job at the end of the year. Todd making a late run. Demetrius Alexander, and the foul. Crimson Tide taking a 3-point lead with a minute left. Owen Richardson having a rough day himself. Tide still up 2, 4.7 seconds left. Kareem Reed, length of the court, up for the win. No. Reed misses. Hobbs and Alabama deny Arkansas a share of the SEC West title. Alabama costing them the division title, 65-63 the final.
Desmond Ferguson driving for the layup and the foul. Ferguson hits the free throw. Detroit up by 1. First half, same score. Jermaine Jackson penetrates out to Ferguson all day. He had 19. Detroit up 33-27. Second half, the Titans up 62-45. Off the turnover, E.J. Harrelson gets the loose ball in the layup. And Detroit wins 74-60 early for the NBA. Maybe not. Lewis Bullock finding the tractor who cannot find the rim. Second half, Wisconsin makes a run. Sean Mason, he called bank. He had 28. Badgers up 52-48 on senior day in Michigan. But too many Wolverines. Trailer to Maceo Baston. And the Wolverines go on to win 76-70. The Wolverines will be the number 4 seed in the first ever Big Ten bubble. A couple of those include Iowa and Indiana, tied at 49 in the second half. A.J. Guyton in the paint, the off-balance jumper. He had 18. Hoosiers by 2. Minutes later, tied at 58, J.R. Koch from the wing. A good time for his only points of the game. Iowa up by 3, and Bobby Knight frustrated. The Hoosiers bow by 14. Virginia and Florida State. Florida State 34th in the RPI. Second half, all FSU. Terrell Baker dials 8. He had 15 points. FSU in transition. Kerry Thompson, the long pass ahead to Baker. Baker for Randall Jackson. Justice. FSU rolls 88-63. More college shoot, Memphis and Marquette. The second half, Marquette down by 6. Aaron Hutchins from Hutchinsville. A team-high 19 for him. The Golden Eagles down by 3. Memphis would not let him get any closer. Jermaine Owsley, the steal, takes it the other way. Show it to me. He had 12 points. The icing on the cake, the dagger in the heart, Chiron Chapman in the short corner, the lob, the hoop, and the foul. And
second half, Pepe Sanchez, he puts some pep into the Owls. He finishes with 19 points. UMass up by 3. Quincy Wadley breaks up the pass. Rashid Brokenborough. Oh, he's as good as all 5 Burrows to Wadley for the lay-in. The Owls awaken day and night. They beat UMass 74-66. They win an 8-10 Eastern Division champ. Dayton at number 24, Xavier. Tony Stanley missing 3, but Ryan Perryman there. Dayton up by 11 at the half. They're saying pew to Xavier, but second half, Andy Metzler's pass picked off by Lenny Brown. He goes in all the way for the lay-in. Musketeers taking over. Torrey Braggs, nice pass to James Posey. Xavier wins at 89-84. They clinch the A-10 Western Division title.
Doesn't go for Murray State, but Aubrey Reese gives up his body for the follow. Murray State up by 9.5. Second half, Tennessee State trying to make up ground. Jamie Roberts thinks he's got a lay-in. Chad Townsend says no. Murray State wins big. Coach Mark Gottfried gets doused. His players say, "What's up? What's up? What's up? Come on, what's up?" Your arms. Southern Conference Championship, Appalachian State down 6 to Davidson. Tyson Patterson drives, gets fouled, brings ASU within 3, just over a minute to go. 20 seconds left. Stephen Marshall looking for Benny Bong. Benny Bong! Davidson wins. They earn their first NCAA appearance in 12 years. Richmond and North Carolina Wilmington. Gerard Stevenson, baseline jam. Spiders up 8, and somewhere Johnny Newman is smiling. Richmond running away with it. Jonathan Baker. You can't. Where's Jonathan? Oh, you can't let him spot up. Jonathan Baker. You can't stop him. You can only hope to contain him. Spiders win it by 15. Hanging the championship banner. Not outright champs, though. Antonio Smith misses the free throw. Morris Peterson. 76-72 Spartans. Look at it again. Peterson. You want to play with fire, Scarecrow? 22 seconds left in regulation. Tied at 90. Allen Eldridge to Brad Miller. Purdue up 2. Tom Izzo not happy. 8 seconds to go. Jason Klein, air ball. Andre Hudson to Peterson. Izzo going crazy. Look at it again. Great hustle by Hudson to get the ball and then find the open man to tie it up. 8 seconds left as we go into overtime. Purdue up 1. Mateen Cleaves, the go-ahead shot won't go. Mike Robinson, the rebound. Gene Cady has to be smiling, and he is. 0.8 of a second to go. Purdue by 3. Mateen Cleaves. No! So close. Purdue hangs on and bring down that championship banner. Co-champs in the Big Ten. 18 of Brad Miller's season-high 30. No points. Second half, and Fuego. The 3. Bailey inside. Bailey. Bailey, a career-high 32 in the second half. 1:30 to go. Huskies up 6, trying to pad their lead. Donald Watts at the line. Son of former NBA great Slick Watts. Watts misses the free throw.
Watts.
2 of 6 from the line. And his dad, a 60% free throw shooter during his NBA career, looks on. Bailey, Chris Johnson looking to give the Bruins the lead, and he does. First lead of the game. 2 seconds to go. Washington trying to inbounds the ball. Johnson and Todd McCullough get tied up. Johnson called for the foul. After McCullough would hit the first free throw, he's looking for the second one to give Washington the lead. And he does. UCLA, a desperation shot, trying to win it. And what a huge win this one is for Washington, their tournament hopes. Steve Lavin responded to the call that ended the game by saying, "I've never seen a dead ball situation determine a game before. It would have been nice to see the game decided by the players." This is the Huskies' first win over a ranked team this season.
Big East regular season finale. Georgetown at Syracuse. Syracuse trailed by 10, but sure darn long. And sure enough, he hits a hoop, and the Hoyas lead is now down to 5. Jim Boeheim's team making a run. Time running out. Syracuse down 3 off the miss. Todd Bergen, rebound. Drives, spins, good. We're tied at 68. We're going to overtime. Hoyas down 2. Boubacar, ow, no. He throws it away. It's Bergen. The pass over LaShawn Howard. He gets the hoop and foul to clinch it. Seniors. Todd Bergen.
Tennessee.
Kansas at Oklahoma State. Eddie Sutton's team always using their head. Brett Robish looking Pele-ish. Watch. Doink, and it banks it in. Under 10 seconds ago, the Cowboys down by 5. Chad Alexander hits a 3 to cut it to 2 at 69-67 Kansas. But Rafe LaFrance, quick inbound to Billy Thomas, finds Nick Bradford for the jam, and